time. And then walk towards the anchor point. And we're going to adjust the trainers to pull them down so that foot cradle comes to rest at about mid-calf. So grab your trainer, this little clip here, and pull it down. Do the same thing with the other side. So those trainers come to about calf height, and then pivot to face away from the anchor point. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale to forward fold. Grab your blocks, set them to frame your feet on the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, lower them all the way down so your knees are stacked under your hips in a tabletop pose. And reach behind you with your left hand. Grab both of those straps. Now you're gonna bend your left knee and place the top of your left foot in both of those foot cradles. Bring your hands back to the blocks in this tabletop pose. If you have any discomfort in your knees, this is a good time where you could place a blanket or a bolster or a towel underneath your knees. Inhale, extend your right foot behind you, foot flexed. Exhale, draw your right knee forward and plant it outside of your right hand. Runner's lunge. Inhale, option to stay here. Keep pressing your right knee in towards your right shoulder. Or for challenge, you might walk your blocks forward, press into the top of your left foot, and float your left leg. This is a good arm balance prep. Stay with your breath. Keep rooting through your right foot. Right knee comes towards your right elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Option for more challenge to float and bend your right knee. Exhale, bring your right foot back to the earth. Lower your left knee all the way back, knee stacked under your hips. Inhale, flex your right toes out wide at about 45 degrees. And then bring your right hand to the inner right thigh. Sink your hips into this lizard lunge variation with the TRX strap. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to deepen your twist. If this feels good, stay here. For an additional quad stretch on the right side, you might circle your right hand behind you, palm facing up. And if you can catch for those trainers in your right hand, pull your right heel closer to your seat. Keep looking back. Stay with it. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale. Gently release your left foot behind you. Circle your hands back, forward. And exhale. Begin to shift forward. Heel toe your right foot to center. Blocks frame your right foot. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, shift your hips back. Flex your right toes towards the sky, coming to your half splits pose. If this feels good, stay here, hinging at your waist, feeling a deep stretch down the back of your right leg. This is a good time if you have a deeper split in your practice. You might walk your blocks closer to your hips. Press into the top of your left foot. Lift and extend your left leg straight behind you. Find a place, an edge where you're teetering on discomfort but not veering towards pain. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale, pull your left knee back under your hips. Bend into your right knee. Walk your blocks forward. Inhale to rise, runner's lunge. Exhale, hands to your thigh. Inhale, begin to lower your hips, feeling the stretch down the top of your left hip flexor. Exhale, option to stay here. Inhale, lift your left arm overhead, lift your right hand. Hands may clasp at the top. Half camel. Extend your fingers behind you. If this feels good, stay here. If you have reached towards your strap, you might reach behind you to grab that strap, pulling your left heel closer to your seat. Continue to feel that arch in your upper back. Breathe. Exhale, let it go. Take another breath in. Good. Exhale to gently release the strap. Lower your hands back to the earth. Grab your blocks and send your right foot back. Tabletop. Now from here, simply place your right foot in those two loops and release your left foot down. For the other side, inhale, send your left foot behind you, balancing table. Exhale, draw your left knee forward and plant it outside of your blocks. Runner's lunge. Good. Breathe in. Option to stay here or find a balancing challenge. You might press into the top of your right foot, sending your right foot back, extending it long. Notice how the sensation shifts on the top of your right hip flexor. Keep your left knee hugging towards your left elbow or shoulder. For an arm balance prep, option to shift weight towards your hands. Maybe you just lift your left heel at first. Maybe your left foot comes off the earth, drawing it in towards your hips. Wherever you are, take another breath in. Exhale, lower down if you lifted. Bring your right knee back to the mat. Good. Inhale to rise. Flex your left toes out wide. Lift your hand to inner left thigh. Exhale, melt your hips down. Winged lizard. Press your left knee wide. Now, if this feels good, stay here for that additional quad stretch. Inhale, flip your left palm, circle it behind you, thumb up. Maybe you grab for those straps. Exhale, pull them in closer as you bend your right knee, bringing that heel towards your seat. Keep that twist in your spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Take another breath in. And exhale, gently release the straps. Cartwheel your hand back to the top. Inhale to shift back into your right knee, heel toe your left foot back between your blocks at the center. And exhale, shift back. Straighten your left leg, flex your toes towards your face. Now again, in your half splits pose, this might feel good. Stay here. Option to walk your blocks back towards your hips to play with a full split variation or your split variation by floating into the right foot, extending it long behind you. Finding that edge. Feeling the deep stretch between your inner thighs, your hamstrings, as your hips melt closer to the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. You can come in and out of it at any time. Take one more breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower your right knee. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, walk your blocks forward. Rise up. Exhale, hands to thigh. Inhale, sink into your left foot. Coming to your half camel pose. Keep pressing into the top of your back foot on that foot cradle. Option to extend your arms up overhead. Palms may clasp at the top. Continue to extend through that back bend if it feels good, pointing your fingers towards the back wall. If they reach for the strap, option to grab it. Breathe in and breathe out. Take another breath. Exhale, gently release. Bring your hands back to the earth. Inhale to shift back into your right knee. Bring your left knee to grab it. And then release your right foot from both of those straps. Come back to tabletop pose. Inhale to hammock your belly. Lift your gaze forward. Cow pose. Exhale to arch and round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, return to a neutral table. Root your palms to the earth. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to stand, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Then exhale, turn and pivot to face the anchor point. And we're going to set up the straps for TRX wheel. So grab both of your straps. Now you're going to take the foot cradle from one strap, loop it through the top triangle in the other. Now, take the other foot cradle and put it through the top triangle of the first foot cradle. So you have this sturdy lock of the two TRX straps. And go ahead and step inside of it and bring that strap towards your rib cage. So walk back so that you feel the firm tension in that TRX trainer. Feet about hips width distance, maybe a little wider. Hands can come towards the top of the straps or a little bit further down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, trust the trainer as you begin to lean back. Hips come forward. You might walk your feet forward a little bit more as you feel more comfortable in this heart opener in your TRX wheel. Breathe in and breathe out. If you feel comfortable, option to release your hands from the strap, extending them towards the earth, knowing that the TRX trainer has you. You won't fall. Take another breath in and exhale. Begin to slowly rise, taking your time so that you don't feel any dizziness. And go ahead and forward fold, allowing that strap to hang heavy. Good. Inhale, rise up, come out of it, and unwind your straps.